This is exactly how to double your views and clients with trial reels. Now, trial reels is by far the easiest way to double the amount of views you get on Instagram, leading to more high ticket sales. Most people don't use it. Most people, if you do use it, you're using it wrong. So in this video, I want to go through exactly how to utilize trial reels to double the amount of views you're getting. This is going to be a small video, just literally a tactical video going through exactly why you should do it, how you should do it, and literally why it's super important. So for example, my client Jordan, he's closed a 10k deal with just 300 followers. We've been utilizing trial reels as a strategy. My client Rick added over 50k directly to his business with this strategy, and there's another 70k in the pipeline as well from it. But they're results, okay? So you can trust me, that's why you should trust me, and I know what I'm speaking about when it comes to content, because we do this on a daily basis. I have a done for you content offer. We help business owners scale with content completely done for. Trial reels versus normal reels, what's the difference? So normal reel is basically distributed to a mix of existing followers and non-followers, so reach is limited by your current audience size and engagement rate. But with trial reels, it goes exclusively to non-followers, so you're going to people that are new. Every viewer is a potential new client, so new money coming in, and it's going to maximize your chance of growth with new leads. Okay, so it is different, because your normal videos that you post, they're going to go to percentage of non-followers, but a percentage of your following. But trial reels literally just go to non-followers, so it's very, very handy, and that's why you should be utilizing it. Okay, so step one to actually making sure a trial reel works is creating a video that makes a great first impression, because keep in mind, guys, like, you're gonna have to create a video. This video is gonna go to new people, so you have to create a good first impression, and you want to make sure they actually want to click the follow and eventually become a high ticket client. This means the most important part of these videos is the hook, okay? And there are two distinct components within the hook that you need to master. And first is your verbal hook. So your verbal hook should open a loop or be controversial. So something that makes a viewer think, I need to hear this. It should create enough curiosity or tension that stopping the scroll feels like a loss. So literally, if they're scrolling through, okay, it should actually grab their attention. It should speak to them. And what you need to focus on is the verbal hook, yes, but there's also another aspect to the hook, which is the visual hook. Now, this isn't a hook masterclass, it's a trial reel masterclass, but it is important to create a video that's actually important, and again, makes a good first impression. Next is the visual aspect to it. So your visual hook should summarize your video in 5 words or less, and this should include a graphic or animation that communicates what's actually happening within the video, so the viewer understands the content even without sound, because a big percentage of your viewers, they're watching without sound, okay? They're watching the video just scrolling, okay, and they need to know what's going on without the sound. And what it should do is create a pattern interrupt in their scroll. And what I mean by this is, you're scrolling on social media, you're seeing the same stuff over and over, and then your video pops up and they're like, oh, okay, damn. So you need to stop their scroll with a pattern interrupt. And then what you need to test is, after your script is fully scripted out, your video is fully done, is ask yourself, is this video worth $5? So the viewer watching the video should be able to take something from your video, implement it, and get a small win after. And this is either a tactical win, so they can literally implement something tactical, get a really small win from it, or it can be a big win, whatever, but just make sure it's a win, or it can be a change in their beliefs. Now, if it doesn't pass the test, you need to go back to the drawing board and recreate this trial reel. So how do we actually set this up? I'm actually going to go into my phone and show you how to do it. I'm going to leave a screen recording speaking through it right now. So what you're going to do, and this can only be done on your phone, is go to Instagram, okay? Of course, you're going to click the plus button in the middle to post, go to Reels, okay? And then you're going to get the post that you want to post. But you're going to save this to drafts, okay? You're going to save it to the drafts, as you can see on the screen. Go to drafts, and then you're going to click on the drafts. You're going to click the 3 dotted lines, and then you're going to press duplicate. You're going to rename one trial reel, and you're going to rename the other one normal reel. What you're going to do first is go to that trial reel one and turn on trial reel, so post as a trial reel, and then post that first. And then what you're going to do once that's posted, or at the same time, is go back to the drafts, find the normal reel and post that. And what this is going to do is going to allow you to get double the views, because you're going to start going to your followers. Okay, they're going to get engaged, and it's going to get pushed out on the normal reel. And then on the trial reel, you're going to get pushed out to non-followers completely. So it's going to double the amount of views you get. And the good thing about this is it's not just going to double your views. It's going to allow you to test, because once you post this as a trial reel, you can see if it's resonating with non-followers. And if it resonates with non-followers and non-followers engaging, it means people want to see this. So you can so you can double down on these pieces of content. That's really simple. It's how you can set up this trial reel feature, and you should be utilizing this because it's going to get you more views, it's going to get you more leads, and it's going to, most importantly, get you more followers, okay, that eventually down the line will turn into high ticket clients. Now, what you can also do with trial reels is test. Okay, so what you can do is create one full video, so one just short form video, but you can create around 3 to 5 separate hooks. So you're going to keep the body of the video, so the value section, the interest peak, but the hook you're going to change. So you're going to put a hook, a different hook at the start, same value, different hook at the start, same value, different hook at the start, same value. Okay, and then what you're going to do is post 3 of these as just trial reels, nothing else, just trial reels. And then you're going to wait 24 hours and you're going to see which one performs the best. And what you can do here is just set it, share to everyone, and this is going to be shared to all of your followers as well. Or you can literally just take it and post it normally. Okay, and what this is going to do is going to allow you to test hooks to see what works. And you can do this with multiple variations. You can keep the same hook, you can change the value section, you can keep the same interest peak, change the hook and change the value section. You can just test multiple times and literally see what's working and go all in on what's working. Because once you found your outlier, once you found your video outlier that works, you have to go all in on it. You can't just walk past that, okay? You can't just go past it and be like, okay, I'm never going to post that again. I got a viral video, I got a video that got me a load of leads. I'm never going to post that again. Why would you do that? You need to keep replicating it in different ways. And this is a good way to really test different ways and just different outliers in general. So you don't have to post it to your followers if you don't want them to see it. Maybe it's a different style that you're testing out and you just don't really want them to see it. You can post them as trial reels and test them. So this is why you need to be utilizing trial reels. So trial reels are a really powerful engine, but they only work when the content itself speaks directly to your ideal client and you have the right content ideas. So now you know how to use these trial reels to your advantage, how to set the trial reels up. You're going to need, before that, to actually understand what content ideas convert, how you can find your own outliers, how you can find content ideas that speak to your ideal client. So this video right here in the middle of the screen will teach you exactly how to do that. So you can go watch that, but I hope you got some value from this video and subscribe, everything like that. Peace.